How to record subject as a basic educator. How to record subject as a basic educator. While logged into your account, you in the module section, you click on academic. Under academic, you go straight to grading records. You click on it, then subject. Our interest is in recording subject. Before you can record subject, it means the subject must have been assigned to you by your school administrator, and only then will you be able to see the subject from your own end as an educator. So what you do is you select the class that you will be working on. You select the class you'll be working on. Then you select the subject. You can subject, record subject scores based on subject. You can also record subject scores based on student name. What it means is that if I select subject, I will be provided with a list here to select the particular subject or the specific subject I want to enter in my scores. Then I click on load records. Now the system will load up all the students in that class who are also taking that subject. So all the students that are taking this particular subject will be loaded up, and I will have to fill it in, the information required. If I select record by student, what it means is that I am telling the system to make the entry based on student basis and not subject basis. So I can select a particular student and click on load records, and you will notice that all the subjects taken by that student will be loaded up for me to enter in the details, the information required. So whichever one suits you, whether you want to record the data using the subject, or you want to record it based on the student names, you it's your choice. So I want to record based on subject, so I'm selecting the subject English, and I click on load record. By clicking on load record, I'll be able to provide all the, the scores that are required. Take note, we have this academic structure, this grading system structure. This has been created by the school administrator and is supposed to be used as it is. If you have any issue with it, you meet the school administrator for corrections and updates. So what we have as a structure is that in test, we have test continuous assessment to be 20 marks. We have project continuous assessment to be 40 marks. And we have exam to be 40 marks. This total column is the combination of all of these continuous assessments. 20 plus 40 plus 40 will give us 100. On this column, you do not need to enter in the score. The system automatically calculates the score for you and also provides the percentage completion of each row, each record as you enter in the details. Also, the position is also created by the system. So we'll quickly fill this up. This is 10, this is 23, this is 40. I use my tab button on the keyboard. I put in it 8. So you will notice as I keep entering in these fields, the columns total is being calculated automatically by itself. And you also notice the completion progress is also being changed by itself as I fill in the required data, the required score. So you keep doing it until you are done filling in all the data. Once you are done, you'll notice that this percentage completion progress bar is 100, 100, 100. If it is less than 100, it means you are yet to fill in a particular score somewhere. See, this is 75, and this will affect the school in generating reports, because one of the criteria to generate report is that all the scores must have been filled to 100%. So if you have 75% like this in one or more student scores or subject, it will be difficult for the school to generate reports. So the advice is that teachers, educators should always confirm and cross-check that everything has been entered and 100%. Now, what we have here as EA means educator approval. It means you are approving these particular records, okay, in English language, as being approved by you as the subject teacher. So what it means is that once you approve it, these fields will not be editable, and you will not be able to edit it until you know, uncheck it. So you can either check it one by one, or you can use this checkbox here at the top to check all of them at once in case there are many students. You can uncheck it or you can check it. It is very important for you to approve your records, because without approving it, the school will not be able to generate reports. So once you approve it, the next thing you do is to save your record. Always make sure that the changes made to your records are always saved. Once it is saved, the system will effect the necessary changes. This is how to record subjects as a basic educator.